Okay guys, we're going to the Answers Hub on the Discord, and today it is for young Jack. So a little salute to you. Let's roll the intro and get into the question. And a warm welcome to one and all. Let's flick this over and we'll have a look. So there he is, Jack. Good little kid. I hate you, by the way, because you're good looking. Nah, love you to bits, son. Love you to bits. Northern lad like me. Slowly making my way through the market calls and updates because you've been away for a while. Not to worry, there is over 3,000 videos on the channel, so it will take a long time. And we do the Zoom call replays pretty much every day. So for those of you who don't understand what that is, I do a face-to-face meet with the guys pretty much every working day, and you can also have it recorded and yes, replay it if you miss it, because we go through everything from breaking charts down, mindset, you name it, and we have a bit of a jolly time. Now in it, you notice the bias tool, which is super helpful. Yeah, there's just been cleaned up a little bit. Did an update of how to mark it up and pull it into a summary the other day, so it makes it that even little bit cleaner. And it says, do you have any advice on when to cut your losses of a trade and exiting a trade on bias changes? Okay, it's not as difficult as you think. Now, bias, you don't even need the tool for it, guys. All the bias is your decision at a given time of direction. Now, I personally work mine out at the top of every hour, and I look to trade within the hour if I've got a certain set of criteria. So if all my boxes are ticked and I say, yes, this is ready to go, I then ask the next question. Is it worth it? And what that means is, where's my stop placement versus where my target placement is, and is one going to outweigh the other? Well, if it does, then it's probably not worth it if the stop outweighs the target. And what I'm looking at is barriers and swing points of market structure. So that's a question to ask. And then the next question is, can I afford it? In other words, if I'm looking at it and I want to put £10 a point on, but I've only got £1,000 account, then no, I can't afford it, because if it goes wrong, it's stupid, you know, because the stop might be 50 points away. Well, if it's 50 pips away, that's going to put a bloody huge hole in the account, so I can't afford it. So what I have to do there is reduce the position size. So these are questions I ask before I take the trade. But now in your equation, you've made your choice, you've got your direction, and you've entered the trade. When it comes to the next time to do your bias, top of the hour, it may have changed somewhat. If the bias has changed direction altogether, just get out, period. Why? Because the change is the opposite direction, and now you could get caught on the wrong side of the trade. If you're in profit, take your money, reset, do it again. Now, if it changed from, say, going long to neutral, well, it could be just having a little bit of a stall. So in that situation, what I would do is I would take half the profit off the table and then move the stop to break even. And then that way, I've been paid for my efforts and I'm still allowing the trade to breathe. Now, there is other ways of doing this. You can do rack and stack. Now, if you do rack and stack, you open multiple positions at the same time with individual targets each, and it'll self-manage itself. So all you would need to do at that point is let it cash out certain target points, and all you have to do is pull the stop into break even. So they're little tips you can do, but basically, if I was to sum it up, at the top of each hour, assume it's a new trade. If it's going the opposite direction, just get out. If it's neutral, not going anywhere, take half off the table, pull your stop to break even, and you'll be fine. And if it still says it's going in the direction you're going, just let it get on with it. Hope that helps. And as always, trade well, keep your risk managed, but above all, do what you love, and the money will follow. See you all in the next one.